welcome back to the channel. In today's episode we've been continuing with the seats in the Celica. In the last episode me and Stan put the seats in, so he kindly donated them to me, but there's a little tear in the bolster which I'm going to try and repair with the kit that I bought from eBay. Let's get some tools and we'll have a go. Okay, this is the seat we're going to be actually repairing. As you can see, there's not a bad hole there really, it's just against that seam. So I'm going to be gluing that back together and repairing it with the kit I bought on eBay. And in the kit you get a leather dye for dyeing the seats after the repair, a leather glue for fixing the repair. You also get like a, what you call a Hessian sort of patch to go in there to actually fix it, but I don't think I'm actually going to need that because the repair isn't too bad, so I should be able to just glue it there and fix that in place. And then you get a filler, a little pot of filler here, which you then put in. It's a little spreader supplied, and then you sand that gently with a piece of paper each time, warm it up with a hairdryer, and that fills the actual gap. So first of all I'm going to glue this in place with the glue provided. When I let that dry I'm going to clean the rest of the seats with the finesse cleaner, and I'm going to condition them with the conditioner. See, it smells of leather, this stuff. It's actually really quite nice, quite clever leather. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of leather glue I'm going to leave that to dry for about 10 minutes while I concentrate on cleaning on the other seat, and then I'm going to start with the filler. That's just one good clean with a leather cleaner. I'm trying to put a bit more softness and suppleness back into this, so if I can get the actual crease out a little bit more, because it's still quite dry, but it's getting there, it's coming out slowly. A little bit more heat, a little bit more treatment. You can see the cleaner from one seat to the other. Brought it up a little bit better. Now I'm just going to give it a treatment with the leather feed, see if that softens this up a little bit more. Liberally just apply it all over, and when it's on a nice coat I think you have to leave it for 10 minutes for it to soak in. I'll probably give it a couple of treatments. Let's get some of the oils back into it. See, it's actually soaking in quite quick actually. Okay, I'll leave that 10 minutes. While that's drying, do the filler work on the repair. Okay, it seems to have dried alright now. Not too bad. So look at this filler. It's like a little paste, so we'll just put it in there. Crows are happy today. Oh. Speak of the devil. Go for a light skim first. You can use a hairdryer just to warm this over. A little bit of sand in, and do the next coat. Nice and dry. Just give it a gentle sand over. This bit here is actually really nice, gone really smooth. So when that's dyed, I think that'd be quite nice. Just needs a lot more in here to build up this. It's a little bit of patience needed, I think. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to leave this to air dry for a good 10-15 minutes, and then I'll use a heat gun to just force dry a little bit. So I don't want it to dry too quick and crack. Get out of that crease there. If this dye's alright, I think this should be quite a nice little repair. All being well. See, it just fills into the cracks of the leather there. I did clean this leather before I actually started this job, so that is one tip really, to get rid of all the oil and dirt off the actual seat first, is actually give it a good clean, so you get a good key for the actual filler. Should have mentioned that earlier really. Okay, I'm not going to play with it too much, just leave it to settle and let that dry. Come back in 10-15 minutes, use a little bit of heat from the heat gun, give it a quick sand, see if we need any more filler. Probably need a little bit more through here I think, but the rest I'm pretty happy with. I'm probably going to go for a finer paper. I think I'm probably going to go something like an 800 I think, just to give it a nice smooth finish, and then I'll try dyeing it. Well, we're getting there. It's a little shiny, which is a little bit, makes it look a little bit plasticky and stands out a little bit. Once I put the actual leather treatment over the top, hopefully that will matte that down, give it more of a leather appeal more than a shiny plastic sort of feel and look to it. But I'm pretty impressed with it so far. It's quite flexible. If I stop playing about with it, it might actually have a chance for it to dry properly. So I keep pulling a little area away here. Right, I'm going to try a little bit of the actual treatment on it. Just on this area here, I'm going to stay away from the repair until that's fully cured. And see if this will actually matte it down a little bit. about 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. So there we have it. Bolster all repaired. It's not fully dry yet. I may even sand it over when it's fully dry and just re-dye this section again just to get a little bit smoother. It's just a little bit ripply, but I'm pretty pleased with the actual kit. It was quite good. The filler was quite impressive. I think again, if you can see close enough, you can see that it's got slight ripples to it, and it's quite shiny still, so I think it's quite wet. I re-dyed this section here as well. That's come out quite nice. I guess I had a good coat of auto finesse all over now. Looks really nice. But yeah, pretty pleased. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please drop a comment below, like and subscribe. Hope to see you again soon. Cheers!